0-2 pitch. He moved. Realmuto to first. A no-hitter for Edinson Marquez. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in the Francis Martes will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's
great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Jose Abreu. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Andrews rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Set to get his day started, Joey. This is pulled into right. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping up now, Leo Taveras, and he's seen his numbers on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast. And the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead. Justin Bohr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this.
And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Adore with the bare hand. What a play. Striding in for Houston, David Peralta coming in. Smoke toward third. Gallo comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa.
I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Correa, left field and carrying well. Maybe not as this stays up. Now batting, Rougned Odor. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Ronald Guzman.
To protect the plate, it's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Up next for the Rangers. Popped him up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends. Here's George Springer. Took an 0 for 4.
By a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out. Matt Adams now.
Here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger.
He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. Popped popped up. And he'll reach first safely. In there, a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this.
In now, Kyle Tucker. In the dirt, and now let's see. And, oh, they say he beat the throw.
But either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Odor is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Jason Castro swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set. Here's Elvis Andrus. Line drive to center field. Springer is right there, one down. So next to the... And that one got a piece of him. To the plate now. 3-0 pitch on its way. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
So he's got to throw a strike right here.
This is on the ground over the first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order.
String. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back to back.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's George Springer. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
In a row, he wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors. And you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Ready to take his hat.
To count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. That bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot for Justin Bour. Here's Rougned Odor now. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Let's take another look at just
there as that strike zone expands just a little. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he is safe at third.
He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Here's Elvis Andrus. Here comes the first pitch. Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make him. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run for Nomar Mazara. It was a walk in his last trip.
To go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Moving under it, Tucker, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo, 0-2 delivery. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side. Josh Harrison stands in. He starts the inning.
Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air to center field. Taveras is there. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Jason Castro popped him up. Kiner is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
now batting,
Into the box. This is pulled into right, and this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
up next for the Rangers.
So stepping in, now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Adams is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and then he the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So he's into second here with the double to kick off the home 5th. High pop-up. Fulmer will take it himself for the 1st out of the inning. It's in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice 280 plateau. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Matt Adams now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in once again.
You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Striding in. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes
so far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. In now the power hitting outfield. Now another 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Striding forward now is the DH. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for
0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Popped him up. Andres calls for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Next will be the designated. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. Gallo gloves it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding into
facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Taveras will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Joey Gallo. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Peralta. And that's the first out of the inning. Leo Taveras will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. This was his second home run of the game. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now first baseman.
Coming to the. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Here now the 2-2. It's a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Nadador connects for a 2-run home run. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. And into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Danny Duffy is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. A big sample size, 0 for 1. First delivery to him on the way. Little tapper down the first baseline. Bohr is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose. And this is on the ground now for Andres at short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Coming to the plate now. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Chuck Cohen is going to be asked to get things going here.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So the Juan Santos come on to pinch hit. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. 1 there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next day.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come. It was a flyout for him in his last. This is in the air out to right field. Tucker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Chuck Cohen will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Juan Santos will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. And a A very alert play there as he fields the deflection and tags him for the out. Now to the in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Gallo. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Buddy Bashirs comes on to pitch now, hoping for better.
Flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
Leo Taveras. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
You can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
In the air out toward right field. Tucker giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker has a play, and that's the third out. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker starts. Lifted in the air to center. Taveras is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Last strike now for Houston. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success. Into the box, David Peralta. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big fourth inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Texas Rangers.
Throw to the plate. He slides. He's safe. Inside the park. Home run. Inside the